Good morning, my local neighborhood. Welcome in, welcome in. Sorry I am late, everyone. Sorry about that. Jamaica, she had me running around this morning. She had me running this morning. So that's why I'm a little late. I gotta check my mail. Nothing good, so it can stay in the mailbox. Thank you, everyone, for liking the stream when I was away. Welcome back, welcome in, welcome everybody. Show you a little view right now. I'm gonna show you a view of the neighborhood, the local neighborhood. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Again, I apologize if Local is late on his live garden tour, but I was out doing some errands for a fellow content creator this morning, and I kind of lost track of time, but I'm here. I'm here, everybody. Showing the view of the neighborhood right now. The cows in the fields. Well, they're not in this field. They're out they're over there underneath the shade because it is a little humid out here. It's a little warm out here, so I don't know how long Local will be staying out in this humidity for, but we'll get the garden tour in for sure. Good morning, Ahmed. Good morning, brother. How are you this morning? Hopefully everyone is doing great this morning. All right, we are gonna go across the street and we're gonna start this garden tour. We're gonna start this garden tour, everybody. We're gonna start off at the local stand. These are all clippings from Local's garden that we are selling off to the community. We got some hostas here, we got some peonies, we got some irises. I got some loud trucks going by me. Welcome in, everyone, welcome in. Good morning to everyone. We are on a Local garden tour right now. Local selling some of his seedlings off that he pulled from his garden. Got some raspberries here, red raspberries, some purple irises, great for MZ Poetic Tears, purple, her favorite color. We got some Local squash and zucchini here. Welcome in, Jamaica, welcome in. So happy to see you, so happy to see you. We got some hostases here. Got some more purple irises. We got a nice peony. We got a campground up the street from us, so I gotta sell some camp wood. Everyone needs to get their campfire going. We're gonna keep going along our way. The next flower bed's got some more lilies that already passed. Most of this is already passed because we're starting the fall season pretty soon. And the fall plants are gonna start coming up. But this is all irises, purple irises. Here's a lilac bush. Here's a Hyacithia bush. More lilies that Locals got to plant in for next year. Got a couple lilies left. I'm gonna go into my dad's memorial garden that I planted for him. Beautiful purple. Little daisies, peonies. pansies. Nice pink lily. Beautiful, fluffy. Beautiful and fluffy. We got Jamaica's favorite hibiscus right here. Nice hibiscus. You can make some hibiscus tea with those petals, Jamaica, huh? You can get some nice tea with these petals. And then my sunflower from the bird seed came up. The birds dropped some seeds, so had a little sunflower blossom there. There's some beautiful hydrangeas. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to Locals Garden Tour. Double tap that live stream, everybody. Double tap that screen. These beautiful color yellow. Beautiful yellow. Here is a morning glory. This one's gonna grow tall and up the vine. We gotta transplant it. More hydrangeas. Peonies. There's a beautiful hydrangea right there. It's a hollyberry that I was talking about, a holly bush that I was talking about the other day on my live stream. It's gonna produce a lot of those berries, red berries. Great for the fall, great for fall arrangements, everybody. Stick these in some vases. Beautiful colors. Roses. Got one little rose left for Bella Rose. Bella Rose, there's your rose, sweetheart. There's your rose. Now, this is my shallow well, everyone. This is why local has to go sparse on his water. That's why I got rain buckets, rain collectors out there for the natural rainwater, so local can water his plants and garden. But that is our shallow well. It was hand dug by someone. Man dug, hand dug, no machinery. Another little hosta. Welcome in, Young's Kitchen, welcome in. Doing a little garden tour right now. Some zinnias right here. Those might pop up later on. More zinnias, they are growing still. That's another bud right there, couple buds on here. But that's purple and white. I got a little dark maroon zinnia right here. More zinnias. Local loves zinnias and lilies. Got another big one up here. Right here is gonna be a blossom. I don't know what color it's gonna be. I got more hostices that local's selling. There's another blossom right here. All right, we're gonna migrate into the backyard, but here are annuals, everybody. These are zinnias. Hey, little butterfly, welcome in, sweetheart. These are zinnias, everybody. These are annuals. All different color annuals. Here's an apple tree, local apple tree. Gonna start growing some apples here on the farm. Here's another hydrangea, everybody. That's another hydrangea. I just lost service, so it will be back. Don't go away. Here's some of local's clippings that he has to transplant and put on the roadside to sell. Welcome in, faithful journey. Welcome in. Welcome, Grant. I'm gonna add you some spring clothes. Here is a butterfly bush, everyone. Poetic's favorite color, purple. This is her butterfly bush. I told her it was gonna be big and purple. This one's smaller. I got some bigger ones out back. And we got some more hostesses there. These are all daisies, all sorts of daisies. I'll give you a photo of that hydrangea, the blue one, the one that's hanging off the stick. These are peonies, everyone. These all went by already. All right, here's some local veggies. That's a sweet banana pepper, everyone. Sweet banana pepper. That's a green bell pepper. Got some local tomatoes. Some are starting to turn. Just keep on going. We'll keep on going down the line. More peppers, more banana peppers. These are gonna be picked in a couple days. More bell peppers. Sunflower. Even got a mango. Look at that, everyone. We're growing some mangoes. Now this we got from just a fruit, bunch of seeds from a fruit, and it's starting to grow. I believe it might be cantaloupe. That one might be cantaloupe. And here's some more tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes. Roma. Here's some more cantaloupe that we just took the seeds out and we just threw the seeds in dirt. We didn't know what was going to come off of it, but there are buds on it, so we might get something. I got to put it on the ground so the vines can travel. More tomatoes, some Roma tomatoes. Some more cantaloupes, melons. Didn't know what was going to come up. Just experimenting on those. Here's some more irises, hostesses, tomatoes, more peppers, tomatoes. Here's the larger. Welcome in the Nichols 13. Welcome. This is MZ Poetic Tears Purple Butterfly Bush, everybody. This is the butterfly bush for Poetic Tears. This is her Butterfly Soul Empire bush. Beautiful purple. All these ends, these are gone by, but these are gonna come out. These will come out. These are new ones. Those are brand new. Now, big, huge raspberry bush, the mother of them all, everyone. And we got some seedlings here that locals gotta clip out and put on the roadside for next year. And this is the first year that local has grown spaghetti squash, everybody. Look at this. Nichols, have you ever grown spaghetti squash? That's gonna be big. That's probably gonna be 4 times that size when it's done. Hello, Nichols Journey Extra. Welcome in. That's right. Like, share, and subscribe. Double tap, everyone. Double tap. Share me out. Big, huge raspberry bush. Got some berries that have gone by that the birds will get. Got a nice big hosta right there. No, it's my first time growing them too, so it's gonna be an experiment. I think Okies Eden has grown them before. And this is the tree Only knocked out one panel. I can't go any further. I just lost service, everybody. Here's more of extension of Locals tomatoes, my lettuce that I'm still picking and eating. We got a watermelon growing here. We got a watermelon here. A little baby up there. It's traveling, it's growing. Got a little baby right there. Got a nice mini cucumber right there. More peppers. Now, let's see, we go over here. This is butternut squash, everybody. This is a butternut squash plant. Got some blossoms, so it's gonna be growing something. We got more tomatoes here. These are growing out of control. Beautiful sunflowers. All over right here. Just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got hiding red ones in here. Looks like something started to get that one, a couple of them. More peppers. Here's the pepper that's the twin. That's the twin pepper, everybody. Anybody seen a pepper that formed two on one? Well, there you go. Now you see it. And then Locals apple tree. Locals got a nice apple tree growing. Nice tall apple tree. Fireside Stocks. What's going on, brother? What's going on? Got some more pretty flowers here. Yeah, co-joined twin peppers. That's right. Yeah, cute. This is a peppermint. Peppermint, everybody. It's great, 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 great. Squash plants, zucchini plants. And Jamaica, here's that basil. Here's the holy basil. The holy basil. And we got some, I think this is rosemary. Nice rosemary, everybody. This is my purple kale. My purple kale. And then the green kale. And got some zucchini that we gotta pick. We got a huge tomato plant. Big, big, biggin'. A nice squash right there. Yeah, surgery's gonna have to be done on those twins. Different kind of summer squash right there. But I love these. These are pretty. These are pretty. And then the orange tigers. Some white. A little pink. All the colors. Local strawberries. These are strawberries. More strawberries mixed in. Just beautiful colors, beautiful colors. But I love these sunflowers. I absolutely love these sunflowers. Look out these in my kitchen window every day. Oh, good old Temmie. Welcome in, Temmie. Temmie Twisted Zones. Hello. How are those pups doing? How are those pups doing over there? And let's go around. There we go. Absolutely beautiful these are. Beautiful. And then these are more of locals, the lily garden beds. Got a pink one left, one pink one left. Good, they're being good today. That's good. They're learning. They're learning your style. And locals rain buckets. It's what collects all my rain. Got them all filled. All the rain that we've had the last couple days. We got more coming later on. Some white daisies. Some Gerber daisies, everybody. Beautiful Gerber daisies. The sun is shining out here today. It is shining. Shining hot. Got some dark clouds, so we're gonna get some storms later. And these, everyone, these are mums from, man, I'm gonna say 3 years ago from Lowe's. I'm gonna show you the tag. Local saves tags, everybody. But this is the mum that's grown back for the past 3 years. And it's only an annual. There's only supposed to be annuals. But they like it. I got 3 of them. 3 of them that have grown back the past 3 years. 2 yellow. That's a yellow one. And we got a yellow one here. And then this one's gonna be like an orange, a fiery orange one. But they're only annuals. Annuals are not supposed to grow back year after year, but maybe they got a little twist to them. Maybe they got a little twist to them. I'll go back over here to this beautiful butterfly bush, everybody. Thank you very much, Temmie. I did get that notification on that share. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate Jamaica for sharing me out, everyone that shared me out. Beautiful butterfly bush. I just love the color purple. Just love the color purple, everybody. That's how we grow. That is how we grow. Got some couple little peppers there. But these are green mild banana peppers. Locals' favorite. We grew a lot of peppers today. A lot of peppers. This year we did. And then we got another co-joined twin tomato that will need surgery. Another co-joined twin. Those are Roma tomatoes. More of locals' favorite peppers. Good afternoon, Show Quenta Kitchen. How are you? Locals doing very well today. I'm better now that I have you in my neighborhood. I'm better now. Yeah, locals got a lot of tomatoes out here. A lot of tomatoes. We're gonna make a lot of pasta sauce. A lot of sauce, a lot of tomatoes, marinated in some balsamic vinegar dressing, some onions, some cucumbers, all that good stuff. These are little Roma tomatoes. These are baby Romas. Just waiting for them to turn red. Just waiting for these little guys to turn red, but I don't know. Some of them don't look so hot. Some of them don't look so hot. Welcome in, Alright Kitchen. Welcome in, welcome. The sun's glaring on my phone, so if I miss anyone. Farhai Kitchen, Farhai Kitchen. BOK Foods, welcome, sister. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make it. Glad you're here, I'm gonna give you a spring outfit. It is hot over here at Locals Farm today. It is hot. Here's some more zucchini, green zucchini. All right, don't let those boys get you out of control. Keep those boys tamed over there. Bunch of tomatoes over here. They're growing. They're growing. The kale this year has just taken off like wildfire. I haven't been able to keep up with it. I make kale chips out of those. Olive oil, garlic salt, put them in the air fryer for a few minutes. Get them crispy, eat them like potato chips. You eat them like potato chips. Here's some cucumbers. They're supposed to drop along the sides when they get heavier, and they'll go down to the grass. Oh good, you did go get some wire for your backyard and your signs. You were doing your signs the other day when I was on your live stream. But these mango plants, first year, looks like it's very healthy. We've been experimenting a lot lately with seeds from different fruits from the grocery store to see what would happen, see what would grow. You never know. You never know what's gonna start reproducing. Here's nice, beautiful tomatoes. 50 cents a tomato. 50 cents a tomato, 2 for $1. 2 for $1, 50 cents each. I don't know if local will save any of these to sell or not. But if he did, these would be 50 cents each too. Two for $1. My peppers, depending on the size, but normally it's 50 cents for one. Sometimes I'll go up as $1 for one. This one might sell for $1. Yeah, green chili is right. Perfect for green chilies. Yep. Green chili all the way. But I just love my gardening. I love my outside, my nature. Fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. Can't get any better than this. No nothing sprayed on them, no pesticide sprayed on them, nothing. All natural. All natural. And look at the sky. Look at that sky. That is a sad sky right now. It just got so dark. You never know what the weather's gonna be out here. You never know what the weather is gonna be out here. That's what I got all around me right now. All of the dark clouds. It's gonna rain. We're gonna have a storm. We're gonna have a storm. BOK says that's how we grow too. Yeah, that's the best way to grow. That is the absolute best way to grow. If you can, grow your own fruits and vegetables. This is some leaf lettuce that's overgrown, but it's still good. It's still good. I still eat it. Green leaf lettuce. This is my romaine that's gone by, but I still take these off. I'll still take these off and use them in a salad. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. And then the lettuce seedlings. Everything is planted with these guys. Everything is planted with these. And then I'll show you a romaine plant that this is the second year that this romaine plant has sprouted, but this one's seeded already. But this is the second year for this one and the second year for this one. Again, I still use these. If they're in good shape, I'll still use these leaves in my salads. But it does look like mustard seed, but I don't think that's what they call them. BOK, what do you call the seedlings on top of romaine? You might know that answer more than I would. I don't use the seeds for anything except I'll put them in the ground and see if they'll retake, but that's about it. These are house tomatoes right there. That's what they're called. They will only stay that size. And then locals got to pick these two today. I got to pick these two guys today. No, they're not mustard greens. It's the top of romaine lettuce that's grown actually super high and super tall. That's lettuce. But the flowers on top of the lettuce, I'm not sure what they call it, but they're not. It's okay, be okay. Don't worry. No worries. I know you're working. I appreciate you for coming on while you work. My cucumbers, for some reason this year, I don't know. The past 2 years, we haven't had very good success with tomatoes. I gotta try cucumbers. I mean, that's a pickling cucumber. I gotta try to figure out something different for next year. That's the baby watermelon. It's getting there. We're gonna get more rain today, hopefully. But like I said, it could. Those clouds can pass right over us. We won't get a drop of rain, but then 20 minutes later, it will be raining again, and then the sun will be shining again. You never can tell. You never can tell. I wanted to mow the lawn today, but the grass is still wet from earlier. So yeah, I might only take the weed whacker out to my front bushes and weed whack those bushes around. Toss up everything. Fried green tomatoes, everybody. You want some fried green tomatoes? Bird feeder. What's up, girl? Jamaica, do your roosters need a girlfriend? I got 3 for rent. I got 3 of them for rent over here. They love underneath the camper. They absolutely love it. It's nice and cool. They love the dirt. Troweling through the dirt. Hey Daryl, welcome in Daryl. How's Daryl doing today? Yeah, the chickens wanted to see everyone. They wanted to say hello to everybody. Huh, Nugget? You gonna come over and say hello? You gonna come over and say hello? One of them just dusted themselves off underneath that camper. All the birds are at the suet feeder. And then on the ground, local's doing good today. The weather's not cooperating with local today, but everything else is very good. And then you'll see Nugget go over there. They always run over there and get the droppings of the bird seed. They love joining the birds. No, you can't eat her. She's only for eggs. She's only for eggs. She is not a meat production bird. They are 2 different kinds of birds. These are egg layers. There are production meat birds that are good for eating. Unfortunately, these girls are not good for eating. These chickens are very tough. They are tough and they're not good for eating. I know that for a fact. At the farm, We did raise production meat birds, and we did bring those to the slaughterhouse when they were done, but they grew faster than regular chickens. Welcome in, Joey, welcome in. Gonna go across the street and see if the cows are in the field. Probably not, because they know the weather. They can tell the weather, they can sense it. When it's gonna rain, they're all lying down. There's one out there, if you can see it. I'm doing well, Joe. I'm doing very good today. We've been on a garden tour for the past 40 minutes. Now we're just viewing the field. Oh, good, you're working out, Joe? Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is the Nature Buy Local. Those clouds, those puffy gray and white clouds up there. It's just beautiful scenery, just beautiful scenery. I just wish the cows were out. They're all lying down underneath those trees over there. The geese are out. The geese are out in the field. Bring it up a little closer, maybe you can see it a little better, but they're out there right there. That up there is a man-dug pond. That is a pond over there behind that fence line. Yeah, it's gonna start raining here too. It's just debating when it's gonna start. It's getting very dark out, very dark. Oh yeah, the barbed wire. This is an electric fence. That's the electric fence to keep them in. And that's another standby fence in case something happens to that electric fence. They'll stay in the fence and not get out. But sometimes you'll see them wander. I've seen a couple out wandering the road, the actual highway over here, because they sneak through the fence in the back. They bust through the fence, and then we gotta go over to the fence and see where they broke through and repair it. Welcome in, Mary. Mary, Mary, Mary. I see those hundos flying. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super chat it, super chat it, super chat those hundos. Welcome in, everybody. Such a beautiful day. It's nice and peaceful. I can tell it's gonna storm because the humidity did drop a little bit. Yes, Mary, like of the day. It's absolutely beautiful, those puffy clouds. You guys see anything in those clouds? Can you see anything in those clouds? Any faces glowing down at you? The only thing I see is a nice paw print. I see a paw print up there. Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, we're gonna be safe out here. I think it's just going by. It's just passing us. It's not going to stay, but you never know. You never know. Behind me, it's dark. In front of me, it's dark, but there's patches of blue right behind it. It's just amazing how clouds form over a nice blue sky. Those big puffy white clouds, don't you just want to sit on them and bounce? But last night I was looking up in the clouds yesterday toward the evening time, and I did see an angel in the clouds looking over local. I did see an angel up there looking down at me. So someone's watching over me. Someone's watching over. Yeah, state of US, Massachusetts. We're here in Mass right now, but there are storms all around us. Storms coming down from New Hampshire, coming up from the Carolinas, through New York, upstate New York, where out with Keith's from. She's probably got storms out there today. 82, how are you? How are you, Vermont Green? Welcome to the local. Sent that angel. I figured you did. It's not raining up there yet. So this rain must be coming from New Hampshire, coming down from Canada way. But there were two storms. One down toward the Carolinas that were going through New York. They said they would reach us today, but maybe they disappeared or maybe they're a little behind. But that sky up there was very dark, but you never can tell. You never can tell. Vermont, are you in the state of Vermont? If you are, then your storm will be coming down here, so we'll probably get it tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll probably get it tomorrow. It's been drizzling here off and on all day. No heavy rain yet, but we still need it. We're still in a drought. It is still dry out there. There's forest fires everywhere around, everywhere. What part of Vermont are you in? Hey, Okie. Hey, buddy. So I was asking about you earlier in my live stream when I was viewing the garden. Have you ever grown spaghetti squash? Or butternut squash? I'm growing spaghetti squash for the first time. You're gonna have to rewatch the video and catch it. I was asking for you. BOK and I were having a little conversation with everybody else, saying that's how we grow our food. And you have a wonderful garden up there. Yeah, delicata squash is one of my favorites. That's one of locals' favorite squashes, delicata squash. It's delicious. Hey, SFA, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today, FSA? Thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you for that sparkle. Thank you very much. That just lit up my live. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I love butternut squash too, Okie. That's one of my locals' favorites is butternut squash. Like number 26, thank you so much. Thank you. Butternut squash with some brown sugar, some honey, little nutmeg. Ooh, that's delicious. Thank you for the star again. SFA, thank you. And thank you forever who is throwing those hundos at me. I appreciate it. Yeah, spaghetti squash, natural vegetable in tomato sauce. Delicious, delicious. Just cut that spaghetti squash in half. Put a little butter and seasoning in it, salt, pepper. Put it in the oven, roast it, and then scrape it out. And you'll have some nice spaghetti squash. It is beautiful weather out here, but the clouds are coming my way. The clouds are coming locals' way. But we're out here. Top Cat, welcome in, buddy, welcome in. Good afternoon to you. It's about 12:31 here. It is probably morning time where you are. It's just beautiful out here. It's just absolutely beautiful. I just wish the cows were at the fence line. But they know when the weather's going to change. They know when the weather's going to change. It is a beautiful morning. Awesome, Okie. Thank you very much for subbing to Temi. Thank you. It's beautiful out here today. There's a hawk flying in the tree line over there, way in the back, soaring above the clouds. I think that's Jamaica up there, soaring, flying around. Yeah, flying around, soaring over your head. Hit a little rough spot, just hit a little rough spot, everybody, but I'm back, everybody. I'm back. That means the storm is getting closer. The storm is getting closer. The wind is picking up. It's getting breezier out here. It's cooling off. Every time I look up at those clouds, they're a different shape. They're a different shape. Every single time we look up. Yeah, we're gonna get thunder showers. We're gonna get some storms. We need a good old thunderstorm. A couple bolts of lightning in the sky, light it up. I love watching storms. I really do. That's a big dark cloud above me. It's a big dark cloud up there. Yeah, we will be careful out here, that's for sure. Gonna stay on for a few more minutes. You're gonna be all wired up there over there, Temi. Nobody's gonna be getting in here. Yeah. Stay far out, people. Yeah, of course, unless they're invited. Yep. You gotta invite them in. You can't let us come wandering in. Those drifters. Those neighborhood drifters, you know. Now there's no cows in the field. The other one who went to see his friend over there. Now they're all huddled up over there underneath the trees because it's gonna start raining. It is starting to sprinkle out here. It's starting to sprinkle out here. Oh, I hope you put those punk butt teenagers where they belong. Called you Karen. Yeah, they'll see. They'll see. I can picture you now yelling at them. Just get out your whip. Just get out that good old whip. Yep, that's right. You'll use the popper. Top Cat. 3, 2, 1. All right, Top Cat. I'll go watch it after I get done my live. I'm only going to be live a couple more minutes.
You know where Cornerstone Ranch is?
Top of my head, no. It's a horse ranch, right?
Yes.
There is a horse farm down here on the left, but I don't know what it's called.
What did I know?
Yeah. Nice lady tried asking me for directions, but I never heard of the place. I know there's a few horse ranches out here. Showing love is the way. Is the way. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my God, Top Cat, I am not sure. Everything that's going on right now with this country and the work visas and everything else, I'm not 100% sure. If I knew, brother, I would tell you. Oh, Big Gamer, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you'll need to either do a work visa or a vacation visa, but they something's going on where they're stopping the work visas for the Haitians that are in this community and a bunch of other things that they're trying to work out right now. It's pretty sad out there in the world. It really is. It really is. We're feeling good today, World Tour 8K. We're feeling wonderful. We are doing great. We're just finishing up my live stream, but I'll stay on for a few more minutes, everyone. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy over here. It is a bit cloudy, World Tour. We're supposed to get some storms, some thunderstorms coming our way this afternoon. But Top Cat, just look under the United States government website to get that information. I'm sure that there's different rules and regulations for everything, which I know there is. I just don't know them all. Welcome in, Eli's Adventure. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining my live stream. Yeah, we're gonna stay safe. The storms don't get too bad out here. We just get, when it rains, it pours. Haven't had too many thunderstorms lately. No tornadoes this year. No microbursts this year. Last year there was a microburst 2 towns over from local. Wiped out about 3 homes. English literature lover. Welcome, welcome. Try US government.gov. United States government.gov. Maybe that will work. Yeah, the wind is picking up over here. So something is brewing. Something is brewing up there. Something is brewing, but we'll wait till it brews and we'll wait till it pours. And then I'll believe it. I really don't believe anything the weather says anymore around here because it's never true. All right, Temmie, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Glad you're able to make it in today, Temmie. All right, everybody. I'm going to end this live stream right now. I got to go do a couple more errands. But I hope you enjoyed yourself on Locals Garden and Farm Tour, nature viewing. I appreciate each and every single one of you for jumping onto my live stream today. I'm gonna shout out my top 5 fans. Coming in at number 1, I got Yum's Kitchen. Coming in at 2, I got Ahmed followed by Jamaica Speaks coming in at 3, followed by Village Foodie coming in at 4. Right behind him, I got Daryl popping me with some gifts in the chat. I got number 6, SFA, everybody. I'll keep going down the line. 7, I got Shahi Kitchen. 8, I got Okies Eden. 9, I got Tabish Stitchin'. 10, I got World Tour 8K. 11, I got Joey. 12, I got Queen Select. 13, I got Temi Twisted. 14, I got Farrah Kitchen Vlogs. 15, I have Showing Love is the Way. 16, I got Show Quenta Kitchen. 17, I got Vermont Greens 82. 18, I got BOK Freaks. 19, Nichols Journey Extra. 20, I have Top Cat. 21, English Lit Nature. 22, Ari Kitchen. Coming in at 23, I got Dara. Coming in at 24, I got My Little Butterfly. Coming in at 25, I got Queen Mary coming in at 25. Coming in at 26, I got Comedy Soma. Coming in at 27, I got Rayon Bell. 28, I got Obig Gamer. 29, I got Gulls and Over. 21.6. 30, I got Fireside Stocks. 31, I got Kanan Foods. 32, I got Faithful Journey, which is Grant. Coming in at 33, I got the Nichols 13, and final 34, I got Ellie's Adventure. I thank you everyone so much for spending your time, spending your past hour with your buddy local. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I will be on another live tomorrow morning. I have to be to work for 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you will be seeing me on a live probably about 8 o'clock in the morning EST. But until then, everybody, I appreciate each and every single one of you. SFA, thank you so much for those gifts. Thank you. I appreciate you for sending those gifts. It's totally not expected, but it's very greatly appreciated. I thanks everyone for showing up and supporting me. Until tomorrow, have a blessed day and safe travel.